Hey folks, welcome to InTheMoneyStocks.com day trading, swing trading market wrap for July 23rd, 2007. What I'd first like to do is we're going to discuss the market, but I just want to stress actually how great the day trading market has been the last week. It has been a phenomenal day trading market, and you're seeing this because of the volatility in the market that we've had lately. And you're looking right now at the daily chart of the ES, and you can see, look at all these jumps lately, especially here. We push up, we sell off, push up, sell off. That creates day trading that is just very volatile, and you're getting these moves up in these, especially these small caps, which I specialize in for day trading in the chat room. These small caps are moving drastically. We're having stocks that have news go up 100 to 200% almost every day. You're having one of them at least, and that's causing an amazing volatility and a great day trading arena. So I want to just let everyone know that in the day trading chat room, since last Monday, so starting Tuesday, we banked at least $500 every day, except for Thursday, where we only made about $300. All right, folks. So it's been a phenomenal day trading week over the last week, and not only have we banked $500, but we've actually done close to $1,000 many of those days. All right, it has been phenomenal, folks. We're banking money left and right. I encourage everyone to come join the chat room. It's a great one-on-one experience. Almost, we have a small chat room. We keep it very small, and it's really meant for everyone to learn how to day trade, understand how to read level 2 charting patterns, and just multiple things about reading day trading and understanding how to day trade. Day trading's a tough game, no doubt about it. But in the day trading chat room, you're going to get all the bases to try to work it out for yourself. All right, folks? So I do want to stress that, and I hope we get some of you guys that are listening to this video to sign up shortly and start making some money with us. All right, folks, let's talk about the market. All right, and you can see here, this is the daily chart, and you see we're chugging up here. I do believe that we're going to have a rollover soon, and I am expecting a correction, and I have been for a couple weeks now, and we've kind of been in this choppy trading. Even since back here, notice back here, we're really no higher than we were, give or take, 2-3 weeks ago. And that's the key here, all right? But the question will be here, as we get into earnings season, what do these earnings produce, all right? Now let's look at the intraday ES chart. This is the S&P September contract, and what you can see here is we came up early in the morning, we sold off, we came up, made some highs here where the Dow was actually leading, by the way, today. The Dow led today over 100 points, and we sold off early afternoon, we came back up, and we sold off into the close. NASDAQ only closed up a couple points, all right, folks? Not a lot, to be honest with you. 3 points to be exact. And the Dow was up 100-ish, but keep in mind, the Dow is only 30 stocks, and it's all price cap weighted, all right? So that means that it's very misleading. So when you realize that, you realize the Dow is the worst barometer in the world for the market. And when you talk about the Dow reaching new highs, it really doesn't mean a whole lot because it's only 30 stocks. Yeah, I can choose 30 good stocks out there, and chances are they're going to do well. We're talking. That's what it really comes down to. So what I want to point out here, just when we talk about technicals, I always like to throw in some technicals here for everyone. I just want to point out this little head and shoulder pattern. It's not a great head and shoulder pattern, but at least you guys can all see it, all right? So let's do a little action right over here. All right, we have a shoulder right here. All right, head right here, shoulder right here, and then what you're looking for right here is a breakdown right here. And this is this fall you get right here. And if the market was open, this is right when we closed the market. So in general, it didn't get a chance to figure out, but we're expecting continuation tomorrow, actually, of this move. All right. So keep in mind, this is a head and shoulder pattern, and you're looking for the bottoms there to notice when that breaks. When you get a close below this line here, that's when you're going to get the fall. And you see it start to happen, but that was right after 4 o'clock when the ES closes at 4:15. So you're not really going to get a lot of move there, but it should continue tomorrow, all right? My ideal situation is up in the morning, and then we roll over in the afternoon. There have been some earnings after the bell today that haven't been that great. They've been okay, but not great. So we'll watch for that, all right, folks? So keep in mind, shoulder, head, shoulder. You draw that line underneath, you get a breakdown, and that's a head and shoulder pattern breakdown, all right? Head and shoulder patterns, these are a great trading tool to know, okay, folks? All right, folks, we're going to get into the day trading side of things now, and I'm just going to quickly show you guys the NASDAQ chart because it was even weaker before we get into the day trades. And you can see this topping pattern, a possible topping pattern right up here in the NASDAQ, this flat top right here. Even though the NASDAQ's been the strongest of late, we're seeing a lot of weakness here. And keep in mind, if you guys have been watching these videos over the last 2 weeks, at InTheMoneyStocks.com, we've been saying, look at the financial stocks. These stocks are dropping like rocks. All right, it's like you throw a huge, heavy boulder in the ocean, and it's going to sink right to the bottom. It's exactly what these stocks are doing. I'm going to show a couple of patterns here. Look at this is Merrill Lynch. Look at this, guys. The Dow is right near an all-time high, and look at this fall. You're talking about from a 90 high of 95 here down to $80. Let's look at Goldman, and Goldman was featured as a short on the Hot Sector Report a couple weeks ago. Look at this fall here. You're talking from $230 and $35 all the way down to $205 now. All right, and let's look at Bear Stearns. Bear Stearns from 155 all the way down to 134. So these have been leading indicators on the way up, and we believe they're leading indicators on the way down and showing us that we're going to get hit soon. So I just want everyone, I know you guys are more important to me since you guys are the followers of these videos. Be careful, guys. I don't want anyone going crazy if you can help it. I mean, everyone does their own thing, but just be careful on the upside here. Don't expect, us to keep on going up another 1,000, 2,000 points in the Dow. We need to pull in a little bit before we retrace back upwards, all right, and make new highs. So again, keep in mind, watch that, and be ready. All right, folks? All right, let's talk about day trades here, all right? Day trading, again, I told you guys we had a phenomenal day. Those of you guys that can't see this P&L box, this profit-loss box, on YouTube videos can go to inthemoneystocks.com, trading videos, and you guys will see this. I just snapshot it and put it right above the video in clear as can be. All right, and look what we have here. We banked $1,166 today. Phenomenal day, guys. Everyone in the chat made great money today. I was thrilled because people showed real poise in trading and real restraint when it wasn't good to trade. And when it was good to trade, they got on board. So I'm very proud of everyone in the chat room today. And again, we banked $1,166. Here we're down a little bit. Keep in mind, this GigaBeam was an after-hours trade. I just closed out, so that we're flat on that. The only thing we're holding now is the blue. And I'll take the snapshot again so it doesn't reflect that GigaBeam position. But again, we're down about $100 overall on the open P&L, which is on our blue trade. All right, folks? And we did see on the blue for 41,000 block go through after hours. We don't know what that means yet, but we'll keep a close eye on it and see. All right, folks? All right, let's talk about a few of these day trades, all right? Let's see what we got. All right, again, the main play today was this GigaBeam, folks, and this was off the hook, all right? This trade was off the hook, all right? And I'm going to show you here the GigaBeam. We gapped up. We made some money on the way up here. We made a couple spreads on the little breakout right here. Notice the breakout. See this flat area right here? All right, folks? See this flat line right here? All right? When this got above this line, this mark right here, all right, see that little tie right there? When that got out, this was going to run higher, and that's where we caught it. All right, we caught it for that push through 7. And then also on the short side, we couldn't short this stock because it's such a light float, but you got bounces all along the way here. Look at this dramatic fall late in the day, folks. That is amazing, all right? So anyways, GigaBeam, we banked $460 on today in about 3 different trades, I believe it was. We also had a couple other phenomenal trades, all right, and we're going to go into those here. Now, what do you guys know from watching these videos that I like to do? Whenever a stock runs up like GigaBeam 200%, we look for comparison sympathy plays. And what's a sympathy play? But TerraBeam, all right, GigaBeam, TerraBeam, you guys can see the little focus here. Look at this move here. We caught a nice chunk of this one right here. Look at this jump on the sympathy play. We get in early, we get out as fast as we can for a nice 10% or so gain. Just did a light amount of shares. All we did here, guys, was about 1,500 total shares in this stock, a $2 stock. It's not a big investment, but we still banked $250 because we knew how to trade it in the chat room, okay? All right, next up, we got the Taser. Taser was in play today like crazy. All right, look at this gap up. Pre-market, it was up $2 and change, and it basically sold off to go negative. All along the way, you're getting bounces, all right? And we caught those bounces. We did not go short this stock. Look at the stock. You'd think, well, you made all your money short, right? Well, no. We actually made all our money, every trade, on the plus side, meaning we all bought the stock and went long. And that's the key here, folks, is that it doesn't matter if a stock goes up or down. Day traders don't care if the market's up or down. All we want is a little volatility, and we will make our money. So again, guys, great trading day. Please come join the day trading chat room. It'll be phenomenal. I mean, you cannot get a better. People go and pay $3,000, $5,000 for a seminar on how to trade, for a 3-day seminar. We charge $200 for personal. There's only a small group of us in the chat room, and we only charge $200 a month. You cannot get better one-on-one action here, guys. Have a wonderful evening. We're going to make the same amount of money tomorrow, I hope, and we will talk to you tomorrow. Have a wonderful day, guys. Take care.